Welcome back, everybody. We're still on lesson 7.7, but we're on day 2, and we're going to multiply polynomials again. This time we're going to focus on a binomial multiplied to a binomial or even bigger. So let's see what that looks like. All right, here's our first example. We're going to start by multiplying binomials. Here's a binomial, first degree, another binomial, first degree. So here's how I teach it. There is an acronym called FOIL. I'm not going to go over that. What I'm going to do is show you this. You're going to do the distributive property twice. So what you're going to do is multiply x to x and then multiply x to negative 2. Let's see what that looks like. So x multiplied to x is right here, and then x multiplied to the negative 2. So the x will go right next to the negative 2. It's right here. I for sure can say x squared here. Minus 2x, I can do that. Now, I want to go back and I want to take the 3 and I'm going to distribute and multiply the 3 to each one of these. Here's what that looks like. So I go 3 multiplied to x is positive 3x. Next, I'm going to do 3 multiplied to negative 2. So that will be 3 multiplied to negative 2. And that's going to give me negative 6. 3 multiplied to negative 2. Look, and once you're done multiplying, ask yourself, can you combine like terms? And yes, we can. So what I'm going to do is bring my x squared down, and I'm going to do negative 2x plus 3x is going to give us positive 1x. And then I'm going to bring down my negative 6. So here's my answer, final answer. It's x squared plus 1x minus 6. What I want to point out is this was a product and we made it a sum, which is pretty cool. So it was a multiplication problem, a product, and we made it a sum. All right, we have 2 more examples to look at. So once again, it's repeated distributive property. We're going to do x times x and then x times the negative 5. X multiplied to x is x squared, and x multiplied to minus 5 is minus 5x. We just put the x right next to it. Next, we're going to take the 2 and multiply it to the x and to the negative 5. So I have 2 multiplied to that invisible 1, and that will give me 2x. Next, I have the 2 multiplied to the negative 5, so negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. Let's combine like terms. So I'll bring down my x squared, and negative 5x plus 2x is negative 3x. And then I'm going to bring down my minus 10. So I have a second degree trinomial. That's my answer. I took a product and I made a sum. In this case, difference, but same thing. Let's try again. We're going to go m times m and then m times the negative 2. So m multiplied to m is m squared. M multiplied to the negative 2 is negative 2m. Next, I'm going to distribute the 4 to this one and the 4 to the minus 2. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4m. And now I have 4 times negative 2. So negative 2 multiplied to 4 is negative 8. So let's combine like terms. Let's combine these middle terms. So the m squared will come down, and I have negative 2m plus 4m is positive 2m. And the minus 8 will join us right there. Second degree trinomial again. All right. Now what we're going to do is have a binomial multiply a trinomial. Same thing, it's just more distributing. We're going to take the x and multiply it to this, and then multiply it to this, and then multiply it to this. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, here's what I did. I did x multiplied to x squared, then I did x multiplied to the negative 5x, and then I did x multiplied to the 4. So that gives me 4x. Now I'm going to simplify this a little bit. So I'm going to say that this is x to the third minus 5x squared plus 4x. Okay, now what I need to do is distribute this 2. I need to distribute this 2 to each of these terms in the trinomial. So I'm going to multiply the 2 here, here, and here. Okay, so as you can see, I did the 2 multiplied to the x squared, it's right here, and then I did the 2 multiplied to the negative 5x, right here, and now the 2 multiplied to the 4. So I'm going to put these together, so 2x squared, and watch what I'm going to do. This 2x squared, I'm going to put it under this negative 5x squared. And then I'm going to do my negative 5 multiplied to my 2 is negative 10x. So I'm going to get negative 10x, that's going to go right here, okay? Lastly, I have 4 times 2 is 8. So my 8 will go here at the end. What I ended up doing, by writing them underneath each other, I can combine my like terms. So watch how this works. X to the third plus nothing is x to the third. Negative 5x squared plus positive 2x squared is negative 3x squared. And 4x plus negative 10x is negative 6x. And then the plus 8 will just come right here. Now, these are all different powers, so I'm done. I cannot combine any more like terms. Okay, on this one I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm not going to show this step as much. So watch what I do. I think you can handle this. We have 3x multiplied to negative 2x to the third. So yes, we get 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. 1x plus 3x is x4. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to multiply it to this. Quickly, 3 times 5 is 15. And 1x plus another x is x squared. One last time, we're going to take this and we're going to multiply it to this. 3 multiplied to negative 6 is negative 18, and the x will just join it. So I did all of that. Now I need to take my negative 4 and distribute it here. So negative 4 multiplied to a negative 2 is a positive 8, and it's x3. I ended up putting it in between here because it does not have any partner. We'll get back to that. Now, negative 4 multiplied to 5x. Negative 4 multiplied to 5 is negative 20, and the x stays with it. These will be partners. Lastly, negative 4 multiplied to negative 6. This equals positive 24. Now, I kind of sloppy, I ran out of room, but let's add going down. So I have negative 6, we'll write it down here, negative 6x to the fourth, that has no partner. Next, I have 8x to the third, so I'll add that. Then I have 15x squared, so I'm going to add that. Now, I do have negative 18x plus negative 20x. That gives me negative 38x. So I end up with negative 38x right here. And don't forget about our plus 24. So we better add our 24 right there. I ran out of room totally. There's our answer. So this is a fourth degree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 term polynomial. All right, here are our practice problems. Try them. Bring any questions you have to class next time we meet. Take care.